Hi everyone, Chase Buckner here, and on behalf of everyone at HighLevel, welcome to our community of marketers. HighLevel was built, like most great tools, to solve a really specific challenge, which is that doing great marketing can often require too many different tools that don't sync or communicate with each other in an easy fashion. HighLevel aims to bring together the best of marketing tools in one place, and we think you're going to be super excited. Now, the power of HighLevel is in its flexibility and its connectability, which can make it pretty complex. So that's why it's really important that you complete this video training series so that you're ready to hop into your new account, take one of our snapshots and customize them for your agency, or start from scratch and build something completely new. If at any time you need support, you can go to gohighlevel.com/support, where you can get access to the Slack channel, the Facebook group, or open a support ticket. With that being said, let's hop into your new account and get started on your training. All right, so here we are in a fresh account, and now we're going to talk about the first two things you're going to need to do, which is configure your Twilio settings and your MailGun settings. You're going to use Twilio to send and receive SMS messages, voicemail drops, phone calls, and you're going to use MailGun to power the emails that go out of your system. So the first thing we're going to do is go over to settings and Twilio, and you'll see that Twilio asks for an SSID and an auth token, and those are really easy to find. So once you've logged into your new Twilio account, create an account, the first thing you need to do is set up your billing, because your account can't be still in trial mode in order to send out of HighLevel, even if you're just trying to send tests. So set up your billing, and I encourage you to set up auto recharge so that you never run the risk of SMSs not going out of your HighLevel account because there was no money in Twilio. Once you have that set up, you can go ahead and grab your SID right here, and you can grab your auth token by clicking here and it'll show it to you. And you can copy paste that, bring them back here, paste them in, and hit save. All right, now let's set up MailGun. But before we do, I want to point out that in this example, I'm using Cloudflare to manage my DNS records. You might be using GoDaddy or Google Domains or something similar. They're all pretty much the same when it comes to this configuration. MailGun is basically going to say, hey, you need to go create these records in your DNS. The only difference can be that some registrars require you to enter the whole subdomain, and some just require what's before the period, like you'll see in Cloudflare. If you're having an issue, you can always try it both ways, and what's important is that you get the green check marks at the end, which I'll show you in a minute. But if you need support, MailGun has help docs specific to most of the most popular registrars like GoDaddy that you can check out, or you can always head over to gohighlevel.com/support and we'll be happy to help you get this configured as well. So let's hop in. Okay, so let's go ahead and configure our MailGun account. I already have some domains configured, but for this demo, I'm going to add a new one. And as you can see, it's making the suggestion of mg.mydomain.com. This subdomain could be whatever you'd like. It could be replies, whatever you'd like, but I'm gonna go ahead and use their suggestion and do MG with the domain that I have for this demo. And here we can see all the values that we now need to set in our DNS. So the nice thing with Cloudflare is you only have to worry about what's in front of the root domain. So for this first TXT record, we just need MG and then this value. So I'm going to hit this button to copy it. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to add a new record and I'm going to go down to TXT. We just need MG. Paste the value, hit save. Great. Next up, another TXT record. This one, we need to grab everything in front of the root. I'm going to paste it. We're going to come back, click this to copy the value, and we're going to hit save. Next up, we have an MX record. So again, we just need MG because that's the only thing in front of the root. Our priority is 10, and I'm going to copy our value. I'm going to hop back over here, change this to MX. Where's MX? There we go. And we're going to do MG. Our value, and our priority was 10. So we're gonna hit save. Here we go. Next up is a second one, and again, it's just MG, and the value is 10 again. So we're gonna go here in MG, paste our value. Our priority is 10, save. Last, we have our CNAME. So we need to grab both of these because that's what's in front of our root. We're going to change this to a CNAME. Paste those. Let's go get our target. Paste that. And the one thing to remember when setting your CNAME is you do not want this one to be proxied or MailGun won't be able to see it. So if we turn that off and hit save, there we go. Now we're going to pop back over here and we're going to click this verify DNS. This is now going to go check, and this can be a little confusing because it doesn't take you straight to the results. So what you want to do is you want to head over here back to domains and then click domain settings. Make sure you're in the right domain and go over here to DNS records. And what you want to see are these green check marks. If everything is checked, you are good to go. All you need to do is go back over here to your icon, click security, and the quicker way to do it is to click API keys, and you just hit this, which will show your key. You would copy that, bring it back over here into HighLevel and paste it, and you're good to go. All right, that's it for this video. Don't forget, if you ever need support, head on over to gohighlevel.com/support. But if you're ready to move on, go ahead and click continue to the next video to continue with your training.